Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
One of the trickiest challenges of operating a fast food joint has got to be cleanliness. Those pesky health inspectors don't miss much. A sticky front counter, a tiny buildup of crud on an ice dispenser, or the ultimate kiss of death, debris quaintly described as rodent droppings, can bring a citation, and worse than that, it brings public embarrassment and a sudden decline in business. So one can just imagine the embarrassment and loss of sales being experienced by the franchise holder at a Burger King in South Carolina. The store manager was arrested and thrown in jail after it was discovered that customers had been served French fries left behind by earlier customers. Yeah, hard to imagine, right? But apparently the manager, or her staff, retrieved fries tossed into the trash and threw them back into the serving bin to be bagged and sold a second time to new customers. Are potatoes in such short supply in the Carolinas that French fries need to be recycled? The problem came to light when two customers complained that their fries were dirty. Not surprisingly, local health authorities were called in to have a look. One thing led to another, and the manager was hauled off to jail. She was charged with malicious tampering of human food. She was fired as well, but the public relations damage had been done. Let me share the obligatory disclaimers here. First, instead of a Burger King in the Palmetto State, it could have just as easily have been a McDonald's in Kentucky, or a Wendy's in Florida, or Freddy's Superfine Tacos in Steubenville. And yeah, I made that one up. Second, the honchos at Burger King, no doubt flummoxed to the point of apoplexy, calmed down long enough to issue a statement. Quote, "These allegations do not align to the brand's commitment to quality food and service and creating an exceptional guest experience," a Burger King spokesperson said. The franchisee of this restaurant is cooperating with local authorities and will take appropriate action based on the findings, end of quote. Well, we certainly hope so, don't we? You know what would have been a better corporate statement? We are disgusted, and we're kind of sick to our stomach, too. South Carolina law provides that malicious tampering with a human drug product or food item with the intent to do bodily harm to a person is a felony. If convicted, the Burger King manager could face up to 20 years in prison. So the question becomes a matter of intent. Maybe she was only trying to boost profits and not hurt anyone. The incident reminded me just how much we trust the food service industry to protect us. We've also seen how the pandemic affected the fast food labor market. The chains can't find enough people to take the jobs. How many times have you seen the big sign out in front of a fast food place advertising not just the double burger special, but a desperate need for hired help? What happened at the Burger King in South Carolina will not change my personal dining habits. I like fast food done right, and I like a mom and pop family establishment that answers to nobody but mom and pop. But no matter who's in charge, corporate or family, I expect them all to keep the place spotless.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. or hear past episodes at wgte.org/life.